We'll collect this key. That's going to be handy.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
Probably a lock. Hey, Karlach. Yeah, I don't want to Lae'zel to talk with her first, so... You. We can get surprisingly close to her. There we go.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Oh, there's very weird metal piercings here, right? Treasure dust of flames. Are you alright?
Me? Never been better. Well, fuck me.
It's looking
It's
pretty hot.
you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
It's interesting that she recognizes us. Technically, can you meet Karlach before you meet Will? You can. I tried that out also with said friend with the Shadowheart playthrough. If you do that, once you recruit Karlach and Long Rest, Will is just like coming to your camp. Because I mean, you can also just like not recruit Will, right? And then you never hear about Karlach before. I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Which is not a pleasant experience. Okay, just for a little bit of background, I'm sorry for everyone who hears that like for the third time. The Blood War is a war in Avernus between invading demon forces, because demon and devils are not the same in D&D. And basically, it's a never-ending battle between demons invading Avernus, the first layer of the Nine Hells. And what is very curious about that is that there are like some very influential figures of the material plane who are like actually kind of in favor of that war. Because the thing is, once that war would be decided, both factions, or at least the winning faction, would have like all their resources, all their people, all their devils or demons, all of them to go for the material plane, to go for the mortals. So it is kind of in our interest that the Blood War is going to, well, keep going. But yeah. Back here then. You're a devil then. A soldier in the Blood War.
Not by choice.
Oh.
I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A Mindflayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of
Oh, I
yet,
thought she was
see.
talking
I'm
about the
Karlach.
orb.
And you are?
I'm Gale.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
That was quick.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
It's quite
Played
something.
along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Which is quite audacious, because I mean, Tyr is like god of law, god of justice. Has like quite something to pose as them. I'm probably going to go to sleep now. Enjoy the rest of the stream, but I'm falling asleep, unfortunately. Alright, Koya, I hope you're going to have a great night, and yeah, a very nice weekend, and maybe see you on Sunday? Not sure if you're going to be around, but it would be nice to see you again. But you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
I love it. Of course, Darion, of course you're into that. It's interesting that we can't press for more details. I thought you could do that, but apparently we can't. Why should I do your dirty work?
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential.
But I guess we also didn't mention anything about Will, so let's do it.
Fuck yes.
No approval from Astarion?
Outside the toll house,
Rude.
just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Yeah, just staying behind. I'll be back. Or, no, true. Meet me at camp.
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp.
God,
for
this is
now.
going to be awkward.
But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
We're just sending her to camp where Will is waiting for her. Oh well. Never getting boring there, is it? I mean, just imagine that. She's like looking around for a camp, and Will is alone there waiting. And she's like, oh, hi there. Well, awkward. A dead toll collector? Maybe we can have a talk.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I have like one hair here. Stay. And I guess the most important question is like, how did you die? Why the heck are you all the way down here? How did you die?
Jumped to escape. Broken.
Well, must be something quite scary to jump all the way down there. I mean, did you see the letter? Why can't we ask, like, why did you jump? Why did you escape? From what? Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Can we please ask more about this? Huh? Why can't we? That is so weird. Who are you?
Vaults. Toll collector.
Do you have any valuables?
Gold.
Why can't we ask about what he was running away from?
Locked.
Oh well. I guess Gale doesn't care. We know where the key is. Oh well. That is so weird, because I'm quite sure that that's either due to Gnolls attacking the toll house, see here, or well, it's due to the Paladins of Tyr. And if it was about the Paladins of Tyr, it would actually be like a good hint, right? I mean, at least they have not really banners of Tyr. Like Tyr's symbol is actually just like scales. I wouldn't say those are scales.
Someone made short work of these gnolls. Made it look easy, too. That's someone to be reckoned with.
Paladins, probably. Or should we can't drink the milk or something? We're just gonna loot first before we head inside. bottle. And we get another autosave. It's really mean. In honor mode, I mean, you don't benefit from autosaves. It's just like, okay, there's something scary coming. It's like the game is like, beware. And you're like, of what? We're gonna walk around it. We take all the food we can. 560 camp supplies. The thing is also... I mean, looking at resources,
Enough waiting.
I think it's looking alright. The only one who's like really low in resources, well, not really low, but somewhat low, is Gale. I'm just kind of missing the sorcery points. I think I'm also actually going to transform like one level 1 spell slot into a sorcery point, so we can at least once twin spell something. Go.
Most excellent.
There's so much carnage around. Alright. So, I think we can do this without resting. Let's go. I'm just thinking about the best way to do this. I think if I actually remember correctly, there is a merchant here. Oh well. I think if you go through here, you can actually encounter merchant, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we can also go up here. I mean, she also doesn't seem to care, but she's the trader.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Good for you? Sure, I'll take your supplies. Oh, wait. Let's see what you have to trade. Let's not rob her. Yet. Maybe we can buy a camp supply pack. We go for it. A walnut, some stale bread. I don't know, I want to take that. Ooh, smoke powder bomb. I want that. I also want her to not have it, because I don't want her throwing it towards us. Elixir of Bloodlust. And I want that for Lae'zel. Fish of beer, animal speaking. I think that's alright. That's still a Wes.
In Tia's name.
Sure. Baguettes. Let's take it. Hey, we can just loot around here. Without any repercussions. It's not considered stealing. I mean, don't mind if I do. How many are we? I have 6 people to feed. I just want to say 4 people, but I mean... Will and Karlach also need to eat. Maybe. Lots of meat. That's cool. Rotten, what a Havian cheese. That looks truly rotten. Nice carrots. So much to loot. It's interesting that the carrots are not rotten, but like the cheese, completely rotten. I'm not 100% sure what happens if you speak with that on the refugee. We're just gonna try. I hope they're not going to attack us. Well, he knows something.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You killed a pack of gnolls. How? There we go. pact. Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen Lady Zariel.
That's the point where you know that Karlach is actually speaking the truth. Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Strength.
The usual. How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Well done, Karlach, well done. Alrighty. Ooh, there's also a soul coin up here somewhere. He's not going to need that apple anymore. Okay, just want to see where all the potential where all the enemies are. Not gonna pretend. We have 2 here. It's just 3 of them? I'm sure there were 4. Is it just 3?
Keep a blade close.
I mean, we want to surprise them, as usual. I would try to initiate that with Astarion here. Which would actually work. Nice. I'm putting Lae'zel Shadow out here. Sorry for confusing you two. And with Lae'zel we're just going here. We could talk to them. If you confront them about like being actually like cultists or like followers of Zariel. At least Anders is trying to plead, and it's like, yeah, we have good reasons, and we need to kill Karlach. But I mean, then we would battle. So instead of going that route, we're just going to go for a more strategic, sneaky attack. Are they surprised? They are surprised. Astarion, you're amazing. Flick off the wrist. Ah, that almost never works. Yeah, it is just 3 people. Come on, Scratch. Nice, good boy.
Focus.
Just trying to kill her. Awesome. This is going so well. Surprising enemies. Do that every day. Thank you. Nice, despite the save.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, you can strike. Righteous Clarity for you. And Smite. Dang it. Well. Meats. I can try to hold person. 25% chance. I mean, we know that there's someone here. Where the heck is she? Why are you... Okay, I shouldn't have gone here. So what we're gonna do, so that she's not going to attack us from the distance, is closing the door. Yeah, no, that's my master strategy. Closing doors. Come on. Nice. Cool. Well, she's still surprised. How did he even notice that we're attacking? You're so far away. I don't know. I don't think Anders is going to act. If I go here, I'm going to be hurt.
Swift and lethal.
So we're using Lae'zel first, and then we're moving away and get the attack of opportunity. Or not. Ew, longsword, scale and Sword of Justice. But I think that's worse than the Devil's Sword, actually. I mean, it deals less damage. Yeah, it's like a +1 weapon, so it is more likely to hit. Slightly, like 5%. But we lose the D4 fire damage and get instead just like a straight flat +1. I don't know what Tear's Protection is. I think it's just Shield of Faith. Yes, AC +2. but until long rest. That is actually quite nice. I'm actually tempted to use it. I mean, it's like up to 3 damage less, but we're more likely to hit, especially with smiting. That's like super important to hit. And the main damage we're dealing is actually not the weapon damage, but it's smiting damage. And I really like his protection. I think I never realized it is until long rest. But it's also concentration. We're gonna try it. Equip. Can't do that. We're just gonna take it.
Ready. On the move.
And you know, I guess we're just waiting for Cyril to come back. Yeah. Come on, Cyril. Damn it, she's prepared. Oh gosh, this is going to be annoying. Girl, what are you gonna do? Like... Ugh. Gosh, it would be so annoying to get up there. But hey. You. I mean, Astaria's the only one who's actually like fast enough to get there, right? I mean, I guess we can actually step her. Cool. Here we go. Whoa. Awesome. Despite everything, despite just 45% chance, hit chance, despite mirror images, 31 hit points, nope. 32 sneak attack, bum. Cool. Good job. Was it even a critical hit? It wasn't. It was a critical hit. But still amazing. I didn't expect that. I didn't like Rogue as a class so far in this game, cause I don't know, it's just I do like casters, you know me. I do like the different options, I do like that you can adapt, but I didn't like about rogues that you usually need like someone else in like 5 feet radius to be able to use the sneak attack. But with a swashbuckler, so you can like work independently, just like charge in, step, and run away if you want to. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It is such a cool subclass. Ah, nice. Force Cross of Revivify. Cool. I'm very proud of you, Starion. Oh. Astarion, our hero, for real. That subclass really helped us. It did. I mean, actually, same for Cycle of Stars Druid. I really feel like they're both really doing so much damage. And I still have, like, Sorcerer. But I don't know, I'm not really using the Shadow Sorcerer that much, like the Shadow part of it. Who else do we have? I mean, like, Zel's just like, it's just like the low-level feature of the Oath of Crowns. But it's also really cool. Righteous Clarity, I like it.
Choice. Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Hey. Order of the Gauntlet, a Matters of Law and Justice. Which is basically just like a how-to-tier book. Which also is kind of like a giveaway that they're not like honest followers of tier, right? Oh well. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself. But the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or of mortals. It is the core of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you, then, that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good, if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is it to be lawful, if it's the devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is a sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indignant. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm and Horror, demand. would say there's a pretty good definition of what lawful good is in D&D. Ooh, a lute. Music. That was such a good battle. I'm really happy with it.
To new horizons.
See if we can get some more food. But I mean, we got some more camp supplies. I love it. I mean, we also bought some, but still. Apple. There was quite a lot of food here. Scimitar. Battle eggs. Sure, why not? Righty. Yeah, I think there's not that much here to do. Original road here has collapsed. I think there's here, I think we'll have like another teleportation point. Yes. See? I know my game. Waypoint discovered.
This place looks like a battlefield.
That's curious.
Thank you, Lazel. Much appreciated. Alright. Let's have a look at our XP. Yeah, we're not halfway there. It will still take quite a bit. Okay, we have some battles up here. Here. We have Wiki's Rest here, the little village. The village kind of is like an overstatement. We have the hack down here, and we have our gobos. But I would say for the moment, let's return to Zevlor and let's wrap that up, because we're getting a few XP for that. Alright, June, see you in a sec. Once I'm done with streaming, I'm also like taking the laundry out of the laundromat. But yeah, we have good news for Zevlor, and I don't know why I waited so long to deliver them.
What now?
I mean, the nice thing about rogues, especially, is they don't really need anything to restore resources, right? Because, I mean, they don't have any resources which we need to regain. I mean, Shadow is still looking peachy.
Oh, enough waiting.
Lazel is looking okay. Gale is looking
The path less traveled.
bad, I would say. Bad or okay. No worries, June. I don't think we're actually going to go for anti-Ethel today. That's definitely not the next thing I'm going to do. Yeah, the song is so much nicer with the lyrics, though. Everyone wants to gamble. You got them addicted, Luna. Oh, I think we actually get like some items from Zevlor for this.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
Hi, Zevlor.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
I'm amazing. That's definitely not something Gale would... Well... I just wanted to say, that's not something Gale would say, but I mean... Wouldn't he? I mean, if you select him, it's like an excellent choice. So I think... I guess he would be a little bit less over the top. Because I'm amazing, that would be a Starion. I guess agree to start the ritual.
Truly. Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here,
Alright, Luna.
left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
I don't remember what he gives us, actually. I think it was a sword or an armor. Let me guess. You need something.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there.
in our
We
quest
need
log
an army
anyway.
of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them.
Very good
bringing
point.
discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
I think if I say yes, I'm going to get disapproval by Storion again. Oh well. Kill the Goblin Horse leaders. Let's see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp
Told you.
depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Starion. Just like me.
What am I to do?
Ah, but Lazel's also still at neutral.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We're just not cruel enough. And we got Hellrider's Pride. When you hear another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. That's kind of cool. I think Shadowheart is our usual healer. So there we go. And even though they look like heavy armor, they're not even considered medium armor. Or light armor. Well, this here... Yeah. Ready!
Let's explore.
Back to the Blighted Village.